Welcome back. In our style guide this morning, he's a master artisan that creates unique works of art using gold, diamonds, and timepieces. Through hard work and dedication, this award-winning designer became the official jeweler of the 2010 World Series of Poker. He launched his craft in the biker industry, and here to show us his approach to true Mason art and show us his collection, Steve Soffa. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Valentine's Day around the corner. You brought in some beautiful pieces, but before we get into that, when you custom design for someone, you actually do a profile for each person. Tell us about this.
Yeah, that's correct. Actually, what I do is I sit down with you, learn a little bit about you, your background, your hobbies, your creativity, and then I'll do a complete sketch and design and do a whole design session with you and create your pieces from scratch so it's actually your lifestyle, your brand.
And before you got into this, you actually worked for several Fortune 100 companies. Tell us about the work you did.
Yeah, back in the early 1993, 1994, I was the head designer for Fortune 100 companies creating timepieces to suit their brand awareness. So when they're coming out with a new product launch, they relied on me to come up with a perfect strategy, a perfect timepiece, a perfect piece of jewelry that fit their brand.
And then you entered the World Series of Poker industry. How did you segue into that?
Well, that was really interesting because I started launching my brand in the bike industry. So you can see me all over the country basically from there. And I had a presence in one of the casinos, and the commissioner of the World Series of Poker actually wears my Joker timepiece, and he came to me and he said, you know, we would really love you to, you know, look at creating the World Series of Poker bracelets. And I said to him, I said, you want me to create it on my style, or you want a conservative style? So that's kind of how our relationship began, and I created 64 bracelets for the World Series.
Wow, you started up a partnership with them. Let's go ahead and show everyone some of your pieces, starting with down here. And this is the Ace of Pain and the Two-Face ring. Tell us about the design inspiration of it.
Yeah, we actually have a picture of this as well. The Ace of Pain is done in 5 dimension. Is actually it's an ace, and inside are all different die-struck skulls and different types of tones in it. And then that actually won 2 gold awards 2 weeks ago in the branding show here in Las Vegas.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And Two-Face ring, that is all done in 18-karat gold. And what I do is design the complete piece, but 5 or 6 other pieces around the actual ring itself. So you get gold and diamonds. You get women figurines in it as well, and it's a tremendous piece. But again, that's a one-of that piece.
It's gorgeous. And then the next piece is the Lost Skulls watch. Let's show everyone that because we also have a picture.
Yeah, the Lost Skulls actually was my very first piece when I did my first piece of art that I entered. So this is a very timeless piece. It's a legacy piece. It'll never go away. It's the 3rd generation. This piece here you'll see is done in 18-karat rose gold over stainless steel. It's got 6 carats of diamonds in it. These are full automatic movements, stainless steel. These are also all hypoallergenic, so for people out there that have any allergic reactions, you won't have them to my timepieces. And you'll see these pieces here. This is done in blue sapphires and diamonds. And these pieces here, these Lost Skulls, I only do 6 worldwide of this piece. This is all yellow stainless steel with black diamonds, and this one here is over 666 hand-set diamonds.
Wow, obviously a very limited edition.
Yeah, oh, extremely. Everything is limited.
Okay, let's go ahead and go down here and tell us what we're looking at for the Suicide King watch.
Well, the Suicide King watch is really interesting. I created this piece of artwork 4 years ago, and when the commissioner of the World Series saw it too, he said, we would really like this piece as one of the official timepieces of the World Series of Poker. This is all hand painted on mother of pearl. If you see the dial, and we have actually a picture of this piece as well. So if you look at the dial, that's all hand painted on mother of pearl, limited edition to 100 pieces only, also done in a 18-karat yellow gold laid over stainless steel as well. And you can see my piece here, which is small piece that I kind of blinged out a little bit. That's 20 carats of diamonds in that one.
The details on that is just beautiful. On the siding too, that you put the diamonds on, it's gorgeous. They're going to get a shot of that in a second here. There we go. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our next item here. More watches here.
Oh, this one here, or you want to go with the watches, or you want to go with the dragon?
Yeah, let's just go with the dragon.
All right, the dragon. The dragon pendant is complete, custom made from scratch. This took about 190 hours for this particular piece. It's all done in 18-karat gold, and the really cool part about the dragon is I made it with removable wings, so you can actually pull the wings off of it, and it creates a totally different look.
Wow. Yes, I can see that. Very cool. So you can just clasp that on if
put
you
it
want
right
something
back
a little
on,
bigger.
and yeah, you put it right back on if you want something a little bit more sinister and demonic looking.
I love the titles of all of your pieces. It's very cool.
Back on there.
Okay, let's go ahead and go down because we're running out of time too,
Okay.
Steve. So let's talk about some other pieces over here, and then we'll bring in our model here in just a moment too.
Sure. Now these pieces here, these are all signature pieces. Twisted Love, which you have, is about two people twisted in the tree of life forever. So if you have any sweethearts out there, especially for Valentine's Day, this is a great timepiece for it as well. And then you have the other timepieces, which is Flaming Ice, which you'll see all the different diamond work. It looks like, you know, the diamonds are actually flaming off the pieces. And you have to remember, too, everything is all hand set. So every piece is set from scratch. I do all the technical design. I work with my senior designers, and we do every single piece one at a time.
Okay, we have about a minute left. Very quickly, your paintings, and then we have to bring Anastasia in. Tell us about the inspiration behind these.
Okay, well, Lost Skulls, this is where it all starts, is all with my artwork. So, and I only release my art once a year. This is the Lost Skulls painting, which matches the Lost Skulls timepiece, and the Joker as well.
Very cool.
Let's
go ahead and bring Anastasia, our model, in here, and she is showing everyone this gorgeous necklace that you designed, as well as the watch she's wearing. Tell us about this.
Yeah, and the watch and the ring. Actually, this is a great case history as far as the necklace and the earrings she's wearing. I had a collector of mine come to me, and they were doing a 50th birthday party, and the whole theme was masquerade. So I created a turn-of-the-century type of a pendant, and that's 7 carats of invisible set diamonds with an old Venetian mask layover on top of it, and you'll see the matching earrings as well.
Yeah, it's
and
gorgeous.
I did a matching turn-of-the-century ring as well for them, and it was just an unbelievable, again, a timeless piece, an heirloom that they can hand down to their children.
And very quickly, you're doing a show coming up at the Laughlin.
Yeah, I'll be at the Laughlin River on April 26th, 27th,
and then you're also doing a silent auction with some of your pieces for Keep Memory Alive.
Yeah, that is very special. That is for Lou Rouveau's Brain Institute in February for the Muhammad Ali birthday for Alzheimer's.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities attending that event. Thank you so much, Steve, for coming on. Anastasia, thank you. You look gorgeous. All right, Steve is ready to hook our viewers up big for the first 5 people that purchase the True Love limited edition collection, as well as the men's and ladies Twisted Love collection for Valentine's Day, will get $300 off their purchase. Use the code word Valentine. Meantime, for more information on Steve, check out his website or give him a call at the number on your screen. Still ahead on the Morning Blend, dinner and dessert, Chef Doreen whips up a tasty Valentine's Day treat. And next we talk with Las Vegas headliner Frank Marino about getting into shape, what he's doing to shed the pounds. And don't forget, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter. A link can be found on our website, vegasmorningblend.com. Stay with us. We will be right back.